Once again, thank you for coming this far. Another video. So we've dealt with what CPR is. We also have dealt with when to do CPR. Now the question is, why are we doing this? What's the purpose? Of course, a lot of the people in my class, they always would say to save their life. Yeah. But there's a number of reasons as well, and a little more insight we want to give in regards to why we do it. Okay. So once again, we're dealing with our first responders. Okay. The people who respond first, the people who are on the scene. Now, even the best EMT can know the best CPR. He's still approximately 10 minutes away from any situation. He has to get the call. He has to get in his ambulance. He got to drive to the location. The call has to get processed through 911. This all takes time. As we listed before or talked about before, it takes approximately 10 minutes for the person to go completely brain dead. And that coincides with the time that it may take for the ambulance to arrive. So, in regards to why we do the CPR, it's simple. To deliver oxygenated blood to the brain to prevent brain death until the ambulance arrives or they come alive. Those are two things we should be thinking. Okay, so I'm responding because, if I called 911 and did nothing, when the ambulance or the EMTs, when they arrive, 10 minutes will already have passed, or 8 minutes will already have passed, and that brain damage will have set in, right? So with that being said, us as the first responders, we need to do something. We need to do something because it doesn't matter how good the EMT is, they can't do nothing if the person is brain dead when they arrive. You can get a heart transplant, you can get a blood transfusion, but when you go brain dead, that's it. It's a wrap. It's no turning back from that. And once that brain damage sets in, it greatly reduces the quality of life of the victim. They may be bedridden. They may always have blindness or not the use of one arm. Whatever cells of the brain that have gotten damaged from the lack of oxygenated blood flowing, that's what they're going to be permanently living with. And so we all have jobs, we have families, we have long lives and dreams we wish to accomplish, right? And it's such a blessing to be the one to revive that person, to give them their life back. So we want to put first responders out in the world. So just understand why you're doing it. Okay, you're giving that daughter or that son their dad or mom back. You're helping that victim to be able to provide for their family for even longer. Okay, so